Good morning, soul family. Tracy here with Sweet Spot magazine. I have missed you all. Let's just go ahead and jump in and get started. Thank you so very much for the the subscribes, the likes, the views, the comments. Tiffany, thank you so very much for that super thanks. I think I very, very much appreciate it. Ring the bell. Let's clear the energy. Let's get started. But I kind of feel discombobulated. I feel like somebody's energy is they all over the place. I feel like somebody is like all over the place. Their nerves, they're feeling stiff in their shoulders and in their neck because they're all over the place. Let's get started. That is a truth be told type of ring. The truth is about to be told. Bottom of the deck, somebody was acting out of their own primal energy. But they're seeing now that it's backfiring. It's not working like it used to. Now they just look thirsty. Now they just look desperate. Now they're just like being like an outsider because people ain't on that energy no more. This is somebody who always tried to look young. This is somebody who would dress like, I mean, they might be in their late 40s, 50s, 60s, dressing like they in their 20s. This is somebody who's living a life of a nightmare right now because guess what? They are still in their primal energy. They're just out there looking thirsty. Out there like, I'm going to tell you everything about me, all the wonderful, phenomenal, incredible things about me, and you're going to want me. That's not happening. Somebody's trying to be saved. Somebody's trying to be saved like they don't know how to live for themselves. They don't know how to handle their own business accordingly long haul. Like they would have to, this is somebody I'm feeling like codependent. They have to be around somebody at some point in their life because they feel like they have to be connected in order for them to move ahead. This is somebody who hasn't been able to tackle that monster within themselves, their own fears. They haven't been able to want to obtain their own personal goals, meet their own personal challenges because they're afraid they cannot do it. This is somebody who still feels that they need the approval of a family that doesn't approve of them. This family is the same family that talks about them, that sneers when they're near, that says, oh my gosh, you're so fucking stupid, or are you dumb? This is somebody who tried once and then they got burnt by the sun, and they've never allowed their confidence, their self esteem, their self worth, or their self love to attempt to allow them to go there again. It's like they just gave up. They always wanted to, but they gave up. Understanding it was truly their decision. But this is somebody now who's looking at you like you're some type of prey. Or there's some type of prey, like they're praying over you. And the reason that they are praying over you, they're wanting to devour you, is because you are of the light and they want to bring you alive. Stay in the light. They don't want everybody to look at you. They don't want anyone to see you. They want everybody to see just them. I'm the one. I'm the most. I am the most. I'm the most beautiful. I'm the most sexy. I'm the richest. I'm the wisest. I am the absolute best. I have the best heart. I am the most compassionate. This person goes on and on and on and on and on about themselves so much. But everybody already knows the truth. Everybody has already peeped their game. The veil was already lifted. The truth has already been shown, not told, because they're listening to the lies that's being told. But they're looking at the truth that's being shown. And the truth is, this person is living in their own nightmare, creating their own nightmare. All because they choose to live in their primal energy. Something about them not wanting to look at themselves, but them wanting to take what you got. They can't stand what you have. You have that natural beauty, and theirs is dark. You have you're that courteous nature. That you not courteous, that courtesy. This person, you're easy to get along with. You're easy to talk to. You're easy to bond with. People can see being your friend. And that other person, they just want to fight, 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 fight. It's like something that they did in the past, they expect to do now. Something that happened in the past, they expect them to be able to recreate that now. And the fact that they cannot, it is driving someone mad. Bottom of the deck, we got things. That's all they want. It's just a bunch of things. They're not looking for love, they're looking for money. Things. Someone is just looking for money. And that's why they not getting it. That's why they're nervous. Everything that this person maybe has is kind of dwindling. Because they're always trying to call attention to themselves. They're always trying to make it seem like they are just the best person and this and that, and they're the most, they're paying for everything, and they'll do this and they'll do that and they'll do, it's like they're calling attention to all the things that they have, and then when people start to use them for those things, they get mad. Or when people start to call them on the rug, they get mad. Like, how did you get all these things? But it's something about the attention that they're getting. Something about a trip. Maybe somebody was acting like a wise guy on a trip, and that was brought to the attention, and you was able just to be you. This is funny. It's like something about some type of decision, a yes or no. Somebody asked somebody a yes or no question. That's what it was. They asked them a yes or no question, and this person just could not answer it. They had to be a wise guy. They had to be a wise guy. They got themselves up in a lie, and all they had to do was to be themselves. That was it. And once they got themselves caught up in the lie, the people that they found themselves lying to looked at them as if, they're nothing. Oh, they're just a game. Don't take them seriously. Don't take them seriously at all. That's just there for entertainment. They looked at this person like, oh, you're just something that just for entertainment. You was just this. You was just that. No one to take seriously. Like, okay, you really ain't got your shit together. You was given a whole bunch of shit, but you ain't got shit. Yeah. Somebody tried to make it seem like it's something about the appearance, but it didn't work because it's in the reverse. These came out on the side. Grave, creativity, and self-care. Yeah, people was not buying somebody's story. That they take care of themselves, that they're the ones who, created all of this fortune or whatever they got. They did not, they didn't take care, they didn't believe that. They found out it's almost like somebody who passed on was the one who did all the work and left it to them, and they just have to maintain. And this is a person who just normally sits at home and was not even parts of whatever was being built. This is just somebody who just sat at home and didn't really do anything. They acted like they had all the answers, but really they did nothing. This is somebody who was afraid to be themselves. Be you. Be you. Something happened. Someone called some attention to themselves that they just couldn't get out of. It's like you got caught up in a lie. And when you get caught up in a lie, that's when people get upset. Trust me, I know. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? Something about just be you. And you were just being you. That's why you were getting justice. Somebody tried to throw some little black magic your way, and it didn't even work. Did not work. It's like somebody tried this before. But it's something about what they tried It didn't work because somebody that they tried it with was remembers how you are. It's like they tried it before. Someone tried you before, and now they remember. But and you remember how they tried you before, but this time they was going to try you again. But you wasn't going for it because you was like at peace. It is what it is. I'm not going to try and stress over nothing. I ain't trying to change nothing. I'm going to sit back and watch everything because I am in my purpose. And you know what? I'm innocent. I come not only in my purpose, not only am I innocent, but I come in love and I act out of love. Okay. I'm aware of the messages that I am throwing out there to everyone. I'm aware of that. Okay. So someone tried you, but it didn't work. Yeah. Someone had some unmet expectations. They expected something to turn out a certain way. I'm telling you, they tried you. They tried to set it up to be a certain way. They even tried to give a certain message. Could have been the way they was dressing, the way they was talking or talking about you or saying stuff about you behind your back or whatever. But people saw through that. They saw how this person was acting in their primal energy. And this was not them trying to be work with their instinct or anything. This is them trying to the opposite of them trying to go within. This is them trying to uh, uh, blame everything on the outside. Everything that's happening to them, they're blaming it on this, that, this, that. They're not saying, well, it's because I lied. It's because I'm trying to show everybody up. It's because I'm trying to this. It's because I'm trying. They don't want to. I don't want to say all that because then that sounds like they're taking responsibility. It's easier if they say it's because so and so said this. I don't like it when people tell me to have a nice day. You don't tell me you don't own me. You don't get to tell me what type of day to have. Excuse me. You have a nice day, and you let me have a type of day I want to have. That type of person. Elevator stopping right here. The door's trying to close to go up to the last floor, but confirmation, double confirmation. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, three of swords. I'm telling you, this person is butt ass hurt. They are upset. Somebody wanted to somebody wanted to make something seem a certain way, but it didn't work. Nobody believed the shit. Nobody believed the bullshit. And now this person, yeah, they was sitting here, they was trying it. And now this person don't understand why they're feeling a certain way. They're upset with themselves because it's like, you know, could be a water sign. Could be a water sign. It's like, They realized they did something. They did something they didn't even have to do. They put something into motion they didn't even have to put into motion. It was nothing but a lie. It was nothing but a lie. And now that lie got them caught up. They are caught up in their own web of lies. And ain't nothing else they can do. Absolutely nothing. Thank you. Truth has come out. Somebody spoke the truth. Somebody said, you know what? I refuse to be a part of your lies. Someone said, no, this is what's really happening. And when they did, it's like everybody could see who this person truly was. Like I said, and somebody's pissed. They are pissed. They pissed because they was found out. They pissed because they wanted somebody to see them like this, but that's not who they really are. That's why they pissed. What's the message? Yeah. Somebody was trying to, it's like they was trying to create some type of conflict. It's like they was trying to create some type of competition. It's like they wanted to compete with somebody. That's what it was. They wanted to compete with somebody. They wanted to try and confuse somebody. They wanted to, but somebody else shut the shit down. It was like, I'm good. I refuse to get involved with this bullshit. It's like they shut the shit down. And now this person is sitting here, sitting back, wondering, thinking, wondering to themselves why they even had to say what they said. Like I said, somebody, for whatever reason, they decided that they wanted to tell this great big ass lie about, oh, I got this, I got that, I am this, I am that, I've done this, I've done that, I own this, I own that, I am this, I am that, I am this, I am that. And they're not. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? Thank you. Yeah, it's like this person always wanted the wheel of fortune to go in their favor, but because of them trying to cause cough. See what I'm saying? They are fucked up because they were trying to cause conflict. Something that they was trying, it didn't work out because somebody else knew exactly what was happening and they knew exactly how to protect themselves. Didn't work. Didn't work. This is crazy. This is crazy. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I'm telling you, this could have been while traveling. The truth. And somebody knew the truth of somebody else trying to create a burden. They was trying to create a burden, but it didn't work. All they did, well, they did create a burden, but for themselves. Because someone said, I refuse to be a part of your lying bullshit. I refuse to be a part of your lying bullshit. And so this person who wanted to appear to look like this actually looks like this. A little girl. While you're looking like a grown woman. That's the difference. One was looking like a little girl and one was looking like a woman. The one that was looking like the little girl tried to create a burden for the one that was looking like the woman. Because she was jealous. Real jealous. Ooh, yes, I'm telling you. Look at all this that came out. Well, on the inside, this person, look, they wasn't willing to do the work that you did, and they wasn't, and they wasn't big enough, bad enough, and bold enough to be the star that you are, because they didn't do the work. So it's only justice because you did the work, because you are the one who has grown. And see, the truth of the matter is, everybody saw how this other person was coming, looking like a loose motherfucking goose. Plotting and planning. Letting everybody know I'm plotting and I'm planning. And this person, they, instead of them having any balance in themselves or doing any self-reflection or any healing or anything, this person didn't want that. This person thinks that somebody else who got one of these is going to be able to save them. That's what their deepest, darkest, most hopeless thing is that somebody's going to come in and save them. I want to be saved. Somebody looking for a Captain Save a hoe. But I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. And the one they wanted to save them was looking at them like, no, I'm good. Because they wasn't willing to save themselves. When people going to learn, you got to be the first one at your own rescue mission. You got to be the first one there. You got to be the first one to say, I'm leaving anything and everything that's not for me. Negativity, thoughts, people, places, whatever it is. But somebody just thought, as long as I just sit here and I do nothing, I don't have to do anything. I'm worthy enough to just have people come flock over me and give me everything I want. Yeah. Because somebody, they're letting you know. Somebody wants, it's like they are they're looking for what's looking for you. That's what that is. They are looking for what is looking for you. And what's looking for you is what you are. This healed person. This just person. Someone who's done the inner work. Someone who's come through that dark night. But see, this person has not yet done that. They're still trapped. They're still in their head. They're still living in their fears. They're still unwilling to do the work. They're thinking about a time in the past, maybe in the past whenever they were in this 3-party situation and then they they told somebody, you need to choose me, and somebody chose them. It's like, you know, this is, and they felt like they could recreate this over and over again because they just felt like they just had that. But they're finding out that is not the issue here. They're finding out they're being left out in the cold because they're finding out what they are offering up ain't nobody looking for no more. They're understanding that people are looking for people that have worked on themselves, who understand who they are, who are willing to build themselves up, to put in the work for themselves. Not just be looking on the look for somebody else to do everything, thinking that somebody's just going to be like, oh, well, you look good enough. Let me get with you and give you the life that you feel that you deserve for the rest of your life. And all you got to do is nothing. Someone feels like they qualify and quantify without doing shit. But someone is understanding that that is going to be shattered. It's like, yeah, just sitting here thinking, I don't know. This is somebody who's not feeling really good today. Today they're having an emotional day. They're coming to some realizations. They're thinking about some things. Coming to some realizations. They are thinking about some things. They're just like understanding that a certain part of them, a certain thing, a certain je ne sais quoi that they may have had 20 years ago, this shit is dead. It's time for them to get real. It's time for them to get real on who they are. And to quit trying to create shit. Because somebody has it's like they have low self-esteem. And they're mad at somebody else who doesn't. Let's grab some from the stack. 33 exactly on the clock, and then I'm going to shut it down because I got to go into the office this week. So, anything from the stack? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Anything else? Anything else from the stack? Thank you. All right. Anything else? Anything else? Nope. Okay. Somebody, they was having some nightmares. They're having nightmares because they feel like you're getting ready to get something that they want. They already know that God's worked it out for you. And that's why they are having nightmares. Somebody is a undercover backstabbing. It may not even be a brother. It could just be a friend. Undercover backstabbing friend. Because they think that you's blind, deaf, and dumb. Oh, I'm telling you, this is a witch. She is messy. I'm telling you, she is in her most basic, lowest energy. I mean, she is pissed. She is upset, y'all. She is upset. And somebody set somebody straight, and they said, I meant what I said. I meant what I said. Someone's afraid to take that first step to heal, but they don't realize the only scary step is that first one. They don't want it to be a brand new positive day, but it is going to be anyway. Somebody, they're upset because they was under investigation. They lied and everybody picked up on the little lie. They had the smallest little pizza and everybody saw that pizza, that somebody's going to have to choose a new path. MNOP, maybe first initial, last initial, first last name, something like that. Let's pull a couple more. All right. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, maybe this person had a narcissistic father or something. Something about this person's family, though. You know? And this person was for sure trying to trigger you. For sure trying to trigger you. Because they was upset. They are the third party and they upset. Because they sitting here watching your story unfold. Or something about your story. You said, I'm not telling no lie. Or they was the ones that told a lie. Something about their story. Yep. Somebody is like they wanted you to be stuck. You know, like they wanted to have some type of control over you. Because this person is not of the light. I cannot make this up. You know? This person is really fidgety today. They're gonna be clock watching every 30 minutes. Something about this person's energy today is off. And the reason it's off is because they was trying to trigger you, but they couldn't because you chose God. They can't trigger you. God was like, get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. You ain't touching her. Shit, she ain't even fucking with you. She ain't fucking with you. Why you fucking with her? You want to fuck with somebody? God said, fuck with me. That'll be the last thing you fuck with. All right, y'all. Y'all know I love you. Please subscribe. Still trying to make it to 2,000. And I hope to see you this evening after I get off work and get home. Have a wonderful Monday.